Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showcasing some new copper pickups. Now when I first set up everything to start filming, the sun was quite a bit higher in the sky and my dining room table had quite nice lighting. But by the time I got the kids to bed and got everything set up, the sun is literally going behind the house, over the back of my house. So yeah, we've got a little bit of a different lighting than I would have liked. Alexa, lights on.
Okay.
Helps a little bit. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. I hope the lighting's okay. It's just a shame really because we had quite nice sunshine and daylighting, and after watching CPM's video that he uploaded today of him showcasing the copper pour that I sent him outside in his garden, and it looks so nice and daylight in the sun, that's what kind of inspired me to film today's video. So I will leave a link to CPM's video in the video description. I actually sent him one of the pours that Raw69 sent me. Really cool pieces of copper that are actually hand poured by a subscriber and sent to me. Hopefully one day the subscriber that sent me that will actually consider making a channel and he'll showcase some more of his work, because it is really nice poured copper pieces. So let's get straight into the video. Now we've got a few pieces of copper on display today. I'll go through what we have on display and then I'll go through my new pickups. Now this is from Ingots We Trust, which is a UK based company, and they don't just specialise in pouring copper, they also make silver pieces and gold pieces, and I believe they do all different types of metal. They do like iron and things like that if I'm not mistaken. But they actually sent me this. Well, they actually brought this, but when they sent me it, they surprised me by engraving 365 on the side, which was really cool and unexpected. Makes it more personalised. I actually sold most of these. I actually bought 6 of these to put in the backdrops of my videos. And when they arrived, they're a little bit smaller than I thought. So when I stacked them up in a kind of a pyramid of 6, it didn't look as substantial as I'd hoped it would look. So that's why I ended up going for the 1 kilogram versions, and they're the ones that are in my back of my display. I've got a larger version of the 1 kilograms here that we'll get to in a minute. That's a 5 kilogram, huge piece of copper. But yeah, really cool company. And the other 5 of these I actually ended up giving away for charity in the Stack Collector's 24-hour charity live stream that he did not so long ago. I sold them all on there and all the money went to the charity. So yeah, really nice looking piece. I'll leave a link to Ingots We Trust and you can go and check them out. Like I said, they're based in the UK and they make some really cool pieces. Now moving on, we have a Germania Mint piece here, and this is 1,000 grams, which is 1 kilogram. Really nice piece. This is serialized as well, and this comes in a kind of cellophane seal, number 8704. But again, absolutely stunning piece. Really nice, and it just feels really substantial in the hand. Like I said, it's 1 kilogram, 1,000 grams in weight. It just looks stunning. I really like copper. Now, copper in terms of an investment metal, in my opinion, is not a good investment. It shouldn't even be classed as an investment. It's a very speculative play. This sort of stuff you should be picking up for a little bit of fun, and in the hope that in the long-term future, you'll be able to make a profit on it. But if you look to sell anytime soon, you're not going to make money on this stuff. When you buy in bullion copper, you pay way over the kind of melt value for it. And although that's expected, because obviously a lot of work goes into these bars, the same amount of work that goes into making a gold or a silver bar goes into these pieces. The craftsmanship is truly amazing in them. The packaging's really nice as well. It's still, you can't get away from the silly high premiums that you pay on copper. And like I said, that's why it shouldn't be looked at as an investment metal. It should be looked at like a little bit of fun and something to mix up and add to your stack. Again, we've got a 1 kilo here, 3 nines fine copper, 2011. This was very kindly gifted to me by Ace Bullion, by John, that runs the YouTube channel Ace Bullion. Again, I'll leave a link to his channel. Anyone I mention in this video, I will link their channels. Buycopper.co.uk. After I did a short on this, I'll tell you a little quick story on this, and those of you that are in Stacker Social already know this, but I actually got gifted this, like I said, from John, who runs Ace Bullion. He actually sent me this as like a mail call. Really, really nice piece from his stack, because he knows that I really like copper. And I'd done a short video on this, and for some reason the video did really, really well, and it got 10,000 views in just a couple of days. So at the time I didn't realise that this website no longer exists, and I thought, oh, that's brilliant, because on the short you can clearly see the website. So I thought, oh, that's really nice for this company that it's getting kind of a free advertisement. There's probably at least a couple of people from watching that short going over and checking out the buycopper.co.uk website. So I thought, oh, that's really cool. So I thought I better go and have a look on the website and see what other pieces they've got. So I typed in the website, and the website doesn't actually exist anymore. So buycopper.co.uk, I don't know whether the company went bankrupt or whether they just trade under a different name. I'm not really too sure. But this website was no longer listed. It was actually available for sale. It came up saying this domain is available for sale. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy it. I thought this short might continue to do very, very well. Like I said, it got 10,000 views in a couple of days, so I thought it might continue to do quite well. So this website could be quite a nice little project in the future. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but I actually went over and I brought the website, and I believe I brought it for 5 years. I think that's how long I brought it for, and it didn't cost very much at all. But I registered the website, I brought the domain for 5 years. So yeah, at the moment it's just got a link to Stacker Social. So anyone that goes over to buycopper.co.uk will just have a link that directs you to Stacker Social, because I thought for now, until I decide what I'm going to do with the website, I'll just make use of it by linking Stacker Social on there. But yeah, I don't know, I might not do anything with it. I'm not really sure. The short video that this was in has actually slowed down now. I think it's stopped around 10 or 11,000 views, so it didn't continue to go viral, but I thought you never know, it could do. And I thought, what a great exposure for Stacker Social if it does, and I've put the link on there. And like I said, in the future, mate, who knows, I could do something with it. So let me know in the comment section if you've got any ideas of what I could do with that website. Because like I said, I brought it a spur of the moment purchase really, and I haven't really got any plans for it as of yet. There's been a couple of people that have reached out. Well, I say a couple. There's been one person that's reached out on Stacker Social, Wingnut, who's one of the admins on there, one of the moderators, and he said that when I've decided what I want to do, he could help me. He's very good at tech. I don't know exactly what his job role is in real life, but I know he works on computers, and he's done all the techie side of things on Stacker Social. He's built a Stacker Social bot which posts every single night. It posts the live spot prices of gold and silver, which is really cool. And it doesn't just post it in pounds sterling, it posts it in dollars and different currencies. So that's really cool. And he's done a number of other bits and pieces on Stacker Social. So shout out to Wingnut for all you do on Stacker Social. And like I said, he did mention to me that when I've decided what I want to do with the website, he could assist. So that's really generous and kind of him to offer his services up. But yeah, let me know what you think I could do with that website. Moving on, we've got, and now this is very, very heavy. This is a 5 kilogram copper bar. And I've got to be careful because it's very, very reflective. And I'm actually sitting here with no top on because it's quite a hot day today. But yeah, this is stunning. This is a larger version of the ones that I have in my backdrop of every one of my videos on my YouTube studio setup. They're all 1 kilogram. This is a 5 kilogram. But in terms of how it looks pretty much exactly the same. Underneath, you have this really cool, it's almost like a riverbed type pattern on there. You know, like when you see like a dried up river and you see all the kind of rock formation that the water has created from running across it. That's kind of what it looks like, I think. And again, it's a real shame that the sun has gone in because I really wanted to get some nice shots of this today. But yeah, really, really cool piece of copper, and it does actually weigh a ton. You can literally curl this as weights. And again, the company very kindly put 365 on it there. So yeah, really cool. But yeah, stunning piece of copper. Put it over there. Now, next we have, let me make a little bit of room. Next we have some really cool circulated copper. Now this is it is definitely the closest way of getting to spot. Similar if you're stacking silver and you want to get the closest to spot, you want to go for the circulated silver, the old pre-circulated silver. That is how you're going to end up getting silver at spot, or even slightly under sometimes. I've actually picked up silver under spot when I've brought it in circulated form. But yeah, this is an old Japanese coin. I'm not exactly sure what type of coin it's called. Someone in the comments help me out. Jamie, let me know. I always forget what type of coins these are. I've actually sent a few of these out on my last mail calls. I thought it'd be a bit of fun for someone to potentially see a coin that they haven't seen before. And I believe the copper content in these is very high, and I will put the correction on the screen once I've researched it after this video, but I believe it's like 98%, I think. So quite a high copper content, or a very high copper content. And these sort of things you can pick up closer to spot than if you're picking up the bullion form. But yeah, really, really fun, cool way of picking up copper for a lot more reasonable price. And I've actually got a whole chest of it here. So yeah, really, really cool pieces. And like I said, I will leave the copper content on the screen. I haven't got the stats to hand, but I do remember it being quite a high content of copper. I just thought it'd be fun to pick up some old circulated copper for a little bit better of a premium. So I'll leave that open. So that's quite cool. Now, before we get into these two unboxings, we've got one here and we've got one here. I am going to very quickly show you what we have in this chest. Now, for those of you that have seen previous videos, you'll know that this is the new giveaway chest. So whenever I get items either donated or that I'm putting up for giveaways myself, I'm going to end up putting them in here just so it keeps them all in one place. And I think it's quite nice to every now and then show what we have in store for future giveaways. So I'm going to pop it open. Now, the first piece in here is actually an unclaimed prize from my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Now, I did leave a short about this, and the actual person that won this, I believe that it was a bot. I believe it was a created YouTube account just to kind of spam the comment section of that video to try and win, because at the same time as the comment that was left, there was about 15 other comments all in a row, all saying the word that I said to comment in that video, and they all had been created the same day. So yeah, all in a row. And I actually clocked quite a few of them coming through, because I went on my YouTube studio notifications and I had all these comments and they looked really suspicious because they all came in at the same time. And when, like I said, when I clicked them and saw when their YouTube channel had been created, their account had been created all on the same day that they had commented on that video. Now, I actually went through and deleted them all. Well, I thought I deleted them all, but this one slipped through the net. And like I said, it was listed a similar time as all these other comments. So I've decided that it must have been a bot. And it's a real strange thing, really, because someone took the effort to set up a bot to comment multiple times on my giveaway video with the word that I said to put in the comments with a chance to win. But then one of the bots actually slipped through the net and they won, but then no one's come to claim it. So I find it really interesting that someone goes through all the effort to set up new accounts and well, I don't think they did it personally. I think it was obviously a bot that did it, because it was multiple accounts all set up at exactly the same time. But yeah, they went through all that effort, but then they didn't kind of follow through with it. So they didn't actually obviously see the next video that I put out announcing the winner, and they didn't get in contact and they didn't try and claim their prize. So I found that a bit strange, to go through all the effort to win something but then not have a follow-up kind of process to claim the prize. So yeah, that was strange, but it means that this is back on the giveaway chest, back in the giveaway chest. And this was all packaged up, ready to go. I put a sticker in there, I put one of my poker chips in there, a stack of social, put some tattoos in there, And yeah, there was their slip of paper there as well. Try hard, win to skull. So yeah, we're gonna put this back in the giveaway chest. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna give this away. I might even give it away in this video today, so keep watching to the end, and if I do decide to give it away in this video, I'll let you know what to leave in the comment section. But this is actually a really cool piece, so I'm glad it hasn't gone to just a random person that's created a bot to just go around on YouTube and win giveaways, because this is actually quite a sentimental piece and something that I got made up with the help of Silverpunk to commemorate the April Fool's Day prank that I did on this channel. And it's a really low mintage one as well. It's mintage number 3 out of 365. So yeah, I'm actually quite glad this didn't go to just a random person that created a channel on the same day just to try and to win the giveaway. And hopefully it's going to go to one of my loyal subscribers, someone that actually regularly watches my videos, because I think they're a stunning piece of silver. There's actually still a few available. If you go over to Silverpunk's website, it tells you how many are left for sale. So head over there and pick one up if you're interested. I don't make any profit from these. All the profit goes to Silverpunk because he's the person that's doing all the hard work in his shed pouring these. But yeah, we'll give that away, like I said, potentially in today's video, but that was the unclaimed prize there. And I'll also obviously include everything that was going to go away with it anyway. So let's put that back over to there for now. We also have in the giveaway chest, I don't even know if I've announced this yet, but this is going to be given away when Stackers Social hits 365 members. It's a hand-poured silver bar by Silverpunk. Stackers Social 365. I love how the text overlaps the bar. Really creative. I asked Silverpunk to come up with a bar to give away when Stackers Social hit 365 members, and this is what he came up with. So really creative, and look at that, 365, 365, 365 on the back, and you've also got hallmarks to prove it's the real deal. But yeah, stunning piece of silver, and I believe this is it 1 ounce or 2 ounces? It feels like an ounce, but I can't remember now. I think it's an ounce. Here's the COA. Just over an ounce, 1.14 troy ounces, 39's fine, 2024, mintage 1 of 1. So yeah, this will be given away when Stackers Social hits 365 members, and I think we're currently sitting at 337 members, I believe. And we actually have another giveaway that the Stack Collector will be doing on his channel for another one of these GPS tracker rounds when Stackers Social hits 350 members. So yeah, we've got a number of giveaways coming up on Stackers Social, so please do consider heading over. It's a free Discord. It's a completely kind of non-profit Discord group. It's not been created to make money or anything like that. It's been made to build the community. Originally it was made to build the UK community, but it's turned into way more than that. It's just building a community in general of stackers, of like-minded people, not just stackers, people that like investing and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, anyone that wants to better themselves and be surrounded by positive people, definitely do consider heading over. We've also got in the giveaway chest one of the new Una and the Lion bars, and this was very kindly donated by Cider Soundman, and this will be given away again on Stackers Social. And then we've also got something that you might have seen in a video I released a few days ago, and again this was also gifted by Cider Soundman. So really generous of Cider Soundman. He's actually a co-founder of Stackers Social. Stunning piece of silver. So yeah, these two will be given out on Stackers Social very soon. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to do it, but keep an eye on the giveaway channel within Stackers Social for your chance to win one of these pieces very soon. So yeah, we'll put those bits back in there because they are to be given away on Stackers Social. And like I said, this will be given away on my YouTube channel. But let's get into the unboxings of today's video. Now, the first one we're going to do is this one here. And this one is very heavy. Now, this is actually number 20. For those of you that watch my channel for any length of time, you'll know that I've got lots of parcels to unpackage throughout the course of the last year. And that is because I'm trying to cut down on buying new pieces of silver. So I brought quite a few boxes to slowly unpackage as the year progressed, to keep me from going out and impulse buying pieces, because I already had stuff that I'd saved up to unpackage. So this has been knocking around for quite a while now. You can see this is when it arrived, 10th of October 2023. So yeah, really looking forward to getting into this, and I already know what this is, and that's why I brought it down with my copper video today, because I know what it is because of the weight of it. Unless I've mistakenly done a huge silver bar purchase after a few glasses of whiskey and forgotten about it, it's definitely going to be some copper, because it's very heavy. I can't actually remember what it looks like. I remember finding this on eBay, but I can't remember exactly what it looks like. But I think I picked it up for quite a nice price. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it now, but as far as kind of copper bullion goes, I think I got a fairly good deal. Wow, it is so heavy. Look at that. Wow, okay, that is an absolute unit of a bar. I'm hoping not damaging this table. As Mrs. 365, and she finishes work later on tonight, she won't be best pleased. It really wrapped it up nicely. Look at that. Wow, okay, so there we go. Look at that. Just look at that. A solid slab of copper. And it weighs an absolute ton. What size is it? 10 pounds. Alexa, what is 10 pounds into troy ounces?
10 pounds is about 146 troy ounces.
146 troy ounces of copper. That weighs an absolute ton. Look at that. Really nice design on the back. It's got a few little chips here and there, but that is because it is a pre-owned bar. But wow, it weighs a ton, and the way it's condensed in quite a small kind of surface area really does make it harder to lift. This is actually a lot harder to lift than the 5 kilogram bar. What's that in troy ounces? Alexa, what's 5 kilograms in troy ounces?
5 kilograms is about 161 troy ounces.
Yeah, so they're both over 100 troy ounces, but this one just feels so much heavier just because of how condensed it is. And wow, that is a stunning piece of copper. Look at that. It's got the periodic table symbol there as well on it. 10 pounds, 3/9 fine copper, made in the USA. It's got the melting point on there, and it's got the density. So really cool. It's got all these stats and stuff on it. And all the other edges are just kind of plain edges. They're more like a matte finish as opposed to a polished finish. But yeah, what a stunning piece of copper. Really nice. And like I said, it weighs an absolute ton. Right, we're going to pop that over there. Wow. There we go. Right, so what a cool piece of copper to add to the copper stack. Now, I'm going to have to kind of move a little bit quicker now, because this video is going to be very long otherwise. But let's get onto this one. Now, this was actually my latest pickup of copper, and this was purchased fairly recently on Stacker Social. There's actually a marketplace on Stacker Social, and I believe it was Cole listed some copper for sale. Yeah, there is the original post. You can see I'm selling a total of 164 pre-decimal copper coins, Irish and English, comprising of 6 French franc coins, 100 Elizabeth II half pennies, 15 Irish pennies, 5 English pennies, 12 Irish half pennies, 20 George V and George VI half pennies, and 6 pre-1937 Irish pennies. I'm no expert on coins, but from my research I couldn't see the collection being worth any less than about £30, willing to sell for 25 including postage. The pre-1937 Irish coins tend to sell for a few quid each on eBay alone. And these were the images that accompanied that post. Just some really nice looking coins. And I jumped straight in. I said, I'll give you £25 because postage alone was probably a fiver. It doesn't say on here, but it does actually. £4. So yeah, we're literally talking £21 for all of these copper coins. So let me know in the comment section if you think I got a good deal. I didn't really spend too much time researching if it was a good deal or not. I've seen Carl list a few things on Stacker Social in the past, and he's always listing things for a reasonable price, so I had no reason to fact check any of the prices he listed these for. Now I'm hoping it's what I think it is, because yeah, I'm hoping it's what I think it is, otherwise that was a waste of time going through all of that. I haven't actually checked this, I'm just assuming, because after I paid for that, I paid via PayPal. This arrived a few days later, but I could be wrong. Wow, yes, this is it. I'm so glad it's it, and I haven't wasted all that time going through it and having to do another intro like that when it arrives again. Wow, look at this. It's in the Ferrero Rocher box. Hope there's a couple of chocolates left in there, Cole, when I get into this. Wow, look at that. What a cool way of presenting it. I'm going to put on the main light just because we really are losing daylight now. And although it's not going to look as good in daylight, needs must. But yeah, look at this. Fantastic packaging. So for those of you that are on Stacker Social and you're thinking about buying things from Carl, this just goes to show that he's a trustworthy seller on there. Right, are we going to get in? Have we opened it yet? I don't know if I'm through yet. What a great way of sending these, by the way. Really, really nicely protected. Right, I'm just going to... There we go. That's how you do it. Right, okay, so... Wow, these are really cool. I really like the way that you presented these in separate envelopes. I think some of them have fallen out. Yeah, they've fallen out from the side there. Right, okay, so let's have a little look. So we have half pennies there, 12 of these. Just gonna grab a handful. I think I've got them all anyway here. Wow, look at that. What a cool design. It's got a pig with three piglets there? Maybe 4 piglets, a few piglets there. What a stunning looking coin. 1965. Now please let me know in the comment section what percentage each of these coins contain of copper. I'll be really, really interested to hear. Like I said, I didn't do much research. When I saw the post and I saw the nice looking coins, I snapped them up straight away just because, like I said, I'm a sucker for copper. I really like having a small percentage of my portfolio allocated to copper. And I just thought it looked like a nice addition to my copper stack. So they're all the same. There's 12 of those, I believe that said. So I'll pop them back in there. Let's move on to the next one. Post 1937, 15 pennies in here. Oh, these have got a nice weight to them. The other ones were half penny. These are full ones. Look at the size of them. They look really nice in the hand. Wow, look at the design on that. Is that a turkey, is it? I really like how it's like the mum and then you've got a few babies with it. I'm not sure what baby turkeys are called. Let me know in the comments as well. Turklets. Gotta be, hasn't it? Turkey and its turklets running along behind it. They're probably just called chicks. But yeah, look at those. Really nice detail as well, considering these have been in people's pockets and they've been used to buy things over and over again. They're all in really, really good condition. So again, let me know in the comment section if you know the percentage of copper in these. Moving on, we've got the George, the 5th and the 6th coins here. 20 of those. Thank you, Carl, for putting them separate like this, so it helps me identify them when I'm showcasing them on this video. These are really cool. These are the half pennies. At 1947, you've got a ship on there. Again, I have no idea what ship that is, so let me know. And look at the condition of these coins. These are fantastic. Really, really cool. Really nice condition, all of these are. So again, nice coins. Right, we've got GB pennies in this one. I'm not sure how many there were here. I can't remember how many there were here, but what have we got? 5? Is there any more in there? 5 of those, is it? 1 penny, 1967. Britannia on there. Really nice looking design. Look at that. What a really nice looking coin. I'm not normally into my kind of circulated pieces. I prefer my shiny bullion, but it does make a nice change to have some circulated coinage in the stack. I know TSC will definitely appreciate this, and Sai, you will as well. You've really started getting into your older circulated coins, and I know there's a number of people that watch my videos that like the older coins, bits and bobs, you included. Also, congratulations, bits and bobs. I know I've said it a couple of times on social media, but congratulations on hitting 10,000 subscribers. Really, really great work. Really well deserved. The amount of effort you put into your channel, it's definitely not going unnoticed. Right, there's a few extras in here, I believe, because that definitely wasn't on listing. And I've never seen that coin before. Look at that. I'm not even going to try and say the words around the edge of that. I don't even know what that is. Wow, look at this. It's like a 50p, but then it's not, because it's you know what I mean? You see how it's got the 50p indentation, but then it's actually circular. 2 francs, 1998. That's a really cool coin. It's got a kind of a reeded edge, like large reeds. Feels really strange in the hand. It's not something that I've kind of felt before. It feels quite light. Oh, that's really interesting. Let me know in the comment section what coin this is. Well, I know it's 2 francs, but let me know the history on it. I've also got a few more bits here. Look, these bits are jumping out at me. Another coin there. This is a 5 francs, 1971. Look at that. What a stunning piece. These are all extras, so thank you, Carl. Really appreciate that. You're chucking in some extra goodies. Got a half franc. I think I've got all the francs here, haven't I? I've got a full collection of francs. What's this little piece here? Got a 10 centimes. 1996 is that? Look at this, really cool looking coin. Wow, I really like the look of that. What a nice design. Stunning. Really, really nice pieces there. Look, there's more. I think that's it. I think they're the copper left. We've got another one here. We've got another 1 franc. Really nice. Thank you very much for those. Really interesting pieces. And then I think some of these fell out of the other bags. But we've got the turkey and its turklets running behind it again. And then we've got all of these. I think there was 100 of these, wasn't there? 1960 halfpenny. I'm guessing that the copper content is slightly less in the kind of newer year ones. But again, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, really cool. Really good condition as well. So yeah, great pick up there. So I think I'm going to wrap the video up there. I think that was everything. Yeah, look, 100 of those. So yeah, we're going to wrap the video up there because I've got quite a lot of editing to do now. Well, I say quite a lot of editing. I think I only messed up a couple of times, but the problem with my phone is if the videos are too long, it doesn't save properly. So I have to keep going through and deleting stuff until I've got enough memory to save it. So yeah, we're going to wrap the video up there. Thank you very, very much for everyone that's watched today's video. I really, really appreciate all the support. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. We're going to give this away in today's video. For those of you that would like to enter, the word that you need to put in the comment section today is copper. Doesn't matter if you do capitals or lowercase, just write the word copper, C-O-P-P-E-R. I think that's quite a nice word to put because there's going to be some people that might not necessarily watch this video to the end, but they might comment on copper and then it'll be a nice surprise if they did win. Normally I like doing something a bit different, a different word, so it only goes to people that have watched the video to the end, but I think it'd be quite cool if people that are just commenting on the video and using the word copper have a chance as well to win that. So yeah, please comment copper in the comment section below, and in a video within a couple of weeks time I'll announce the winner and I'll get that shipped out to wherever you are in the world. I'll cover postage and all the rest of it, so don't worry about that. But yeah, as always, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, a little bit of a different one. Let me know what you think about circulated copper. Personally, like I said, if you want to try and get copper as close as to its spot price, I don't think that's what it's called because it's not a precious metal, but to its melt price, if you like, I think the way forward is definitely the circulated copper. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for all the support. I really, really appreciate it. And as always, I hope you have a very nice day. I was just packing everything up and I've just found another coin mixing amongst all the copper. This one is another one of those 5. I think we had, oh no, what was this one? This was a different one, wasn't it? Similar to that one, that's a 10 and that's a 5. So yeah, really cool pieces. And like I said, Carl, thank you very much for chucking in all these extra pieces there. Really nice surprise and really interesting to go through. Just double check before I stop the video again. No, can't see anything else that I've missed. So yeah, like I said, thanks for watching and I'll see you all very soon.